Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak. And now today, wow, my voice sounds really bad, but let's just go on with this. What I got to talk about today is concierges. And if you're not very familiar with some European cultures out there, then a concierge is simply put a caretaker of certain areas, including hotels and resorts. They basically have the usage of acting much like a hopper, a bellhop in a way. But bellhop is a completely different type of career, because concierges are simply put just caretakers of a certain hotel or resort. Especially if you've been to Europe, then you'd probably know who I'm actually speaking of. There's people that usually stand by the door and greet the customers whenever they come in, but for the most part, they happen to do a lot more than just simply that. They do happen to provide a lot of small services and the like, so it's essentially just a different way of housekeeping. But of course, it's a much different concept. A concierge themselves, especially if you've been to England or France, then you probably know exactly what other duties they'd probably represent. But seeing as I've never been to any of those places in my entire life, I've never even left America. The only time that I've ever had a decency of leaving this part of America itself, these 48 states, was going to Hawaii in 2000. That was the only time that I've ever left this generalized area of America itself, just to go to Hawaii. That was pretty much it. But anyways, seeing as I have not actually been there, then well, I might not be able to have a lot of other research to take on, so, well, forgive me. But there's still a lot of other topics that I should be able to cover anyway as soon as possible, so that in a way, I'd say that's pretty much just the end of that. Concierges are just simply put caretakers or providers in hotels and resorts, especially in European areas, that of which are different than how American caretakers are like, but still, it's a similar concept between each other, but they have different actions. So if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.